Water bucket.
Maybe we should come
Get good. At least you don't sound like 2-year-old.
Hey guys, thank you so much for 775 subscribers. It's been a great summer holidays and I've been able to do one video every single day and it was really great doing that, but now since college is starting in like 2 days, it means that I can't do that anymore. I don't even know what college is going to be right now. Yeah, I can't make one video a day anymore.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mage PvP here. I've been eating junk food every single night, well, pretty much every single night. This isn't a dragged out 10 minutes and 15-second long video with a 3-minute Dollar Shave Club advertisement in the middle. This is my practical guide for guys who want real advice from someone who's been through this journey. I started weightlifting about 5 years ago with the same goals as you. I'm going to try and give you the best real advice I can in hopes of helping other guys who were at my starting point, because honestly, it's unreal how much my life has changed due to this grind. So I'm going to assume that you want to attract the opposite sex and you believe building a muscular body helps with this. I'll just tell you the truth right now. It absolutely does. There's a little spot to sit at as well. You can go down this pathway like from here. There's like an actual pathway here. Yeah. So it's like such a peg day today. Whew. We're trying to be a YouTuber. Hiya, so today I'm going to show you how to set up your own gymnastic rings. If you use the video to set up your own rings, or if you found it helpful, then make sure you leave a like, because then the YouTube algorithm will like show my videos to other people and I'll eventually not have to work a 9-to-5 job. So that's the dream, boys. If we were to plot a graph specifically looking at your happiness when you take part in what I call easy dopamine activities. Easy dopamine is the things that you can get instantly, so it's like playing games, watching Netflix, eating junk food, essentially things that bring you a little bit of happiness right now, but you know that it's not really good for you. So I'll put up a little screenshot of my timetable that I made for myself, and I've been sticking to it quite well. You can see from this sort of video I'll show now that I was struggling with sticking to some goals that I had to do, some gratitude journaling and some meditation. And for most of May, I did kind of struggle to do that. And just when I started this dopamine detox, you can see that I've literally done each one every single day in a row now. So we've talked about instant gratification. What is delayed gratification and how do we increase it? Delayed gratification comes from activities that make you feel tired or uncomfortable right now. There's a lot of YouTubers making their videos about dopamine detoxes and they're all saying that it can reset your mind in 24 hours. They're all lying to get views. You can't reset your mind in 24 hours. That's just clickbait. There is no quick one-day fix to fix your mind. You've been contaminating your mind and your brain using social media and the internet heavily for most of your life, and you cannot outdo that damage in 24 hours. I'm proud to say that I haven't missed a single day of meditation. Get used to doing the hard work even when you don't feel like it. That is the most important sentence I've ever journaled. I wrote it after a long period of doing no work towards my goals. I was left unfulfilled, unhappy, quite depressed. I didn't want to be me, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't achieving the things that I wanted. I wasn't achieving the things that would have made me happy. It was because I was waiting for motivation. Right now, I feel like it's quite normal to wait for motivation to do the hard work. And that's what's normal, that's what's average. From the moment of birth, you're told that men don't cry. Don't cry again. I'll give you something to cry about. Don't worry, men cry. He's crying, what a pussy. You battle huge double standards every day. Men should respect women's bodies. He's got a small penis. Don't be sexist. You earn more money than women. Who cares if you work longer hours in undesirable jobs and you're more likely to die in those jobs? There is a wage gap. If she accused you, then it must be true. Why would she lie? Girls don't lie. You are guilty until proven innocent. She hit you, but she's just a girl. You're a grown man. You've been spoon-fed advice that doesn't work, and you've been left to figure out your lonely existence by yourself. Don't worry though, we made OnlyFans so you don't feel as lonely. But do not look at women like they are sex objects. But there is a special sale, $9 and you can see her naked. But she is a queen and you will treat your $9 queen properly. It all started when the government replaced the father. The father role in the family has been killed off, which means the biggest purpose in our lives has been destroyed. I'm gonna take a hit to my ego by going in detail of the mistakes that I've made, so hopefully you can avoid them. Men learn from their mistakes, but wise men learn from the mistakes of others. Jeffrey spends his life through his screen. He's missing life. He's missing the best parts of life because he's just staring at the screen every single day. But Adonis isn't like that. Adonis is almost like a monk. He doesn't like using technology. I've created a cult. This is my plan with full honesty. There might be one question really that you have, which is, why? Why are you doing all this, Hamza? Why? Okay, you want more people into self-improvement, but that's weird. Why? I want more friends. I want more guys who are on self-improvement, who are on a dopamine detox. I want more girls. I want to date a girl who isn't addicted to social media. I want to start a revolution, like a whole new generation of people who push away from normal life of just being consumed by the screen and by entertainment. I want a generation of people who meditate, because when I speak to someone who meditates, I feel alive. I want a whole group of people who read How to Win Friends and Influence People, because when I use those principles on other people, I've seen how happy they get, and I would love to speak to someone. I would love for someone who have read that book to listen to what I have to say. It's quite lonely because there isn't many other people here with me, so I'm throwing down the rope. I'm at the top of the bucket and I'm giving you my arm, because it would be so much nicer if I had another crab by my side at the top of the bucket, and we're pulling all the little peasant crabs out of the bucket together. That's the point of this cult. This is going to be literally like the most positive, happy, friendly cult to have ever exist, and it all starts with your self-improvements. So it's f***ing leg gains, boys. Holy shit. And by the way, this video is going to be pretty unfiltered, so you might not want to watch it next to your parents. For 2 weeks, I would wake up and immediately start smoking the crack pipe. All of the advice that I see online for texting girls is absolute trash. Normal, simpy, little spurgy people tell you to do memes, send her memes, make her laugh. Ugh. And the Red Pill's alpha males text game is too avoidant. It doesn't kindle a connection, and it's too much. It just only focuses on texting for logistics. Both ways are trash. I'm going to teach you my way, which is far better than all of them. Jeffrey read the statistic that 80% of women are only interested in the top 20% of men. And now he feels insecure, depressed, and hopeless. The black pill looks kind of tasty now. We're gonna go into detail in this video, and I'm gonna literally tell you like what hit to throw at the guy when you have to. I still remember the way that he spun. Like he spun kind of like inside of himself, like a Beyblade. Do you know what a Beyblade is, bro? Like let it rip. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Jeffrey believes the fitness YouTubers when they say that there's no such thing as a perfect diet.
Jeffrey says that you can't improve your looks, that it's all down to genetics. If you're not 6'3", then you should just kill yourself. The black pill is truth. But if you want to look good through muscle and through losing fat, it needs to be specifically an aesthetic physique that prioritizes the 6 aesthetic muscles. In the weak modern day, we're not allowed to celebrate our accomplishments. I'm not allowed to say that I'm proud of the progress that I've made, that I think I look good, because it offends weak people.
I made a video titled Delete Instagram Now, and I've just received word directly from Instagram that they've banned me. In the video that I made about Instagram, I criticized the platform and social media in general with the impact that it has on your mental health. It's no surprise now that your mental health is fucked because of social media. I haven't really been on TikTok. Like I've had it downloaded on my phone maybe 2-3 times when like someone sends you a link or some bullshit. And I remember this one time someone actually sent me a link once on WhatsApp to some random, I don't remember what it was, but I remember clicking on it, watching like some random TikTok video of like 10 seconds. And then when you scroll down a little bit, there's like more there. And I already had this idea, yep, TikTok's just porn, you know, I've seen like posts of it and I've seen people talk about it. But as soon as I scroll down and I literally just see like an unnecessary amount of like ass, of like literally underage looking girls just doing like and it's with this cope that it's for this dance, it's with this cope that it's for this challenge. Like the challenges that go viral on TikTok are almost always sexual. I want you to see life as a man as a competitive race. The fatties are way at the back. They're not even running. You're like that random kid who's just so fucking lazy and fat that he's just like walking